What was the next thing that just tore you down a little bit more? I mean, what?
So let me preface this by saying there was not a lack of effort involved in this, but due to shortages from COVID, it was very hard to source a lift, and all the other technicians had a 2-post lift, right? And I had an old, worn-out 4-post lift, and they made an effort. They provided me a lift. I wasn't working in a flat, but it felt like I was already at a disadvantage, right? And I hate that term fair. It's not fair. We're adults. This is real life. Stuff happens.
Did they have you on flat rate?
Pay plan was a hybrid. I was a commission incentive, but I got a base pay no matter what, because I had that negotiated from the outset. And I have to give it to the owners. They were very generous in my pay plan, and I think it was exceptional. However, I was incentivized to produce work. That was part of the pay plan.
But they stuck you on a 4-post.
They stuck me on a 4-post. And I felt almost like, what the heck, man? I'm here to be incentivized. Like, I want to produce work. I want to do quality work, first of all. But number two, I want to produce work. I want to be a killer tech. Yeah. And I had just come from not being a tech, and I wanted to get into it and, take it head on. And that was strike 2, right? I was like, man, I'm at a disadvantage. And of course, there was always things that moved around. I would use a 2-post lift if I had to do suspension work because you couldn't accomplish it. But then I took away from one of my coworkers. Yeah. And now I'm taking their bay. And my toolbox and cart was over in that other spot. I had to fill the cart up with tools and ride it across. And then I'm taking their bay from them. And there's friction now between your coworkers, not just your management / ownership. And my coworkers were exceptional people. I still talk to them. Heck, some of them are here at Vision because they moved to other shops as well. But I mean, it was just strike number 2, so to speak. Yeah. And I don't want to beat up on the owners because they truly were making an effort to get a 2-post lift, and they told me about it. But it just, strike 1, strike 2, back to back, I just felt like the cards were stacked against me, so to speak.
Yeah. Do you feel that they thought they were doing what was right?
I hate to try to assume what they were thinking or feeling, but I feel as though they thought they were making their best effort. That, hey, we've provided you the best we can. Do with it what you can. Okay. So I'm not trying to beat up on them.
They obviously they wanted you there to make money for them. Yeah. Otherwise, there was no sense in paying you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But